So Angelo, when are we going to blow this joint?
I say we head out tomorrow. It's a few hours drive to Boston.
How long we staying there for?
Oh, I'd say just a night. We gotta keep moving.
And then we head back to Arkham?
That's right. I've been talking to a guy up there who might be able to get us some action, you know? Say, speaking of action, look at that dame over there. She's got something going on, doesn't she?
Incredible.
Zanuck, why don't you get your pasty ass over there and give her your best line?
Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
And get us some beers while you're at it. You've still got some cash from the old broad the other night?
Yeah, I got a few bucks left.
I don't have a dime.
Hell, that woman was so old, she couldn't even get out of the house to spend her godforsaken dollars. Better old Manuel here spends it on hooch than let it sit there, gathering dust for another 2 years before she bites it.
Damn right.
Well then, get us some beer, boy.
3 beers over there.
Where are you guys from? Boston? Innsmouth?
None of your goddamned business. Just give me some beers.
Hey, this is my bar. You watch your manners, stranger. Folk are nice here in Kingsport. We look after each other.
3 beers. Please?
That'll be $2, my foreign friend.
$2 right here.
3 beers coming up. Gosh darn it, the barrel is dry. I'm gonna have to go roll up a new one. Sit tight.
Sigh.
Dickie eating his dinner yet?
I swear, we sat a whole chocolate cake in front of his face, and he didn't so much as blink. The boy's been affected.
You taken him to Doc Reeves. He'll get to the bottom of it.
Well, he's only been action strange since his run-in with that old fella the other night. I shouldn't let the boy out so late.
What happened?
You know that very old man, a former sea captain of some sort, you see him around town. Pays for his groceries in golden doubloons.
I've heard about him, yeah. Feeble and ancient. I heard he talks to bottles he has lined up on a table inside his house. Calls them names like Spanish Joe and Mate Ellis. It's as if he is speaking to his old crew.
Yeah. A most peculiar chap. Best avoided, I think. No need to upset suck folk.
Something you need to teach Dickie. A bit of respect.
So what happened was Dickie threw a stone at his window, you see. And the old man caught him in the act. Gave him a good talking to, I bet. Dickie won't talk about what exactly happened.
Oh dear.
He's a stupid boy. You go round throwing stones through old folks' windows, and well, They aren't going to be happy, no matter how feeble they are. I've told him he's not leaving the house for a month, apart from going to his lessons.
He must be quite a scary sight for a young lad to face. Fancy that, using gold coins for currency. The man must be sitting on a fortune.
Tell me about it. I heard he captained clipper ships in the East, uncountable years back, and bought back untold treasures.
Sorry about the wait. Here's your beers.
Thanks. Boys, you're not gonna believe it.
You got a date with that broad.
He wishes.
I think we got ourselves a job tonight.
Well, spit it out then.
I heard those two chaps speaking about a crazy old man who lives in town, so rich he pays for things with gold doubloons.
Heck.
Gold doubloons?
Yeah. He's got a room in his house where he stands there talking to bottles. A rich and senile old fart.
Haha. This sounds like a cinch. Let's get in there tonight and see what he's got on offer.
Oh boy, this should be fun.
Where's the old man's house then?
I don't know, they didn't say.
Find out, Zanuck. Find out and we may find riches tonight.
Do you know about a rich old man who lives in town?
Can't say I do.
You must.
I don't gossip about locals, sir. This is a respectable town.
Pa. What can you tell about those two guys at the bar?
Hey, we're right there.
Mind your own business, stranger.
What the said?
What can you tell me about that broad over there?
She's in here working all the time.
Doesn't look like she's up to much. What's her line of work?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Later.
Let me know when you want those drinks refilled.
Say, fellas, what was that you guys were saying about an old man around these parts?
What's it to you, stranger?
Oh, I just overheard your story. He sounds like a character.
Indeed he is. Shuffles about with his cane dropping gold all over the show.
Where does the old man live?
His house is along the coast. A clumbling ancient pile it is too.
One of the oldest houses in Kingsport, I'd venture.
What's the address?
Oh, you're thinking of visiting him, are you?
Why on earth would you want to see him for?
A treasure hunter, are you?
No.
Good. The last thing we need in this town is outsiders bringing their wayward criminal ways with them.
So why do you want to know his address? Why should we trust you outsiders?
We wish to interview him for the local paper.
Oh yes, what's the name of the local paper then?
Kingsport Commune.
Wrong.
You, sir, are a pathological liar.
Not you again, I am busy.
Yeah, what you working on? Apart from looking pretty.
Well, I might not look busy, but my job requires a lot of thinking.
Yeah? What is your vacation?
I am a journalist.
Whoa, a big shot.
Why am I talking to you?
Say, you write for the paper?
Yes, the Kingsport Daily Star.
Interesting.
Now, get lost before I write an article about outsiders pestering local women in bars.
Okay, okay. Put your knickers back on, lady. Hello again.
Oh, I suppose you still want his address. How do we know we can trust you, outsider?
We wish to interview him for the local paper.
Oh yes, what's the name of the local paper then?
I got mixed up before. We are from the Kingsport Daily Star.
Nonsense.
It's the truth. We are journalists from Boston. We do freelance work. It sounds like the old man could give us a great story. Imagine the tales he must have. Tales of exploration, treasure and chivalry.
You know what? Go ahead. I don't really believe you, but this is getting annoying now.
The old man lives up on Water Street. His property backs onto Ship Street, near the shore. Outside his home are curious foreign standing stones. An unmistakable sight.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Fellas, I got the address.
Good work, Zinny boy. Where is it?
Back entrance is on Ship Street, by the harbor.
Hey, we passed that street on the way here. It's just a few blocks away.
Let's go, boys. There's treasure to be had. All right. We're here.
What's the plan, boss?
Selva, you and I will go in through this here gate. Zinak, you stay on watch.
Okay.
Before we do anything though, looks like there's a light on up there. Zinak, can you have a better look? We gotta make sure he ain't watching us.
The trunk is locked by a solitary padlock. What do you think of this place?
Well, the house looks like it's seen better days.
Hey, less gabbing. Get to work, Zinak.
Where do you think those standing stones are from?
Beats me. They give me the creeps.
Do you have the key for the trunk?
Oh balls, I do. Here you go.
Thanks. Okay. A good robber always comes prepared. We got spyglass, a crowbar, and some masks. I can't see what's in the window. but it looks like someone is in there. He's in there. The silly old fool looks like the easiest target we ever had.
Good work, Zanuck.
He really is talking to a bunch of old bottles. As long as we are quiet out here, he shouldn't notice us. He is engrossed in his queer little pursuits.
Pathetic.
You got our masks then?
Here's the masks.
Okay, get that gate open.
Ha, we're in.
Good work, Zanuck. Okay, Selva, let's go in.
How we gonna play it, boss?
The old sea dog might not be too loquacious concerning his treasures. We may need to make him talk. That's if the gold is even hidden. If he is as senile as we suspect, he may have stacks of it piled up, all around.
Don't go too hard on the old goat.
We'll do what we need to.
The screams of an old man can be easily muffled.
Selva, you've hit the nail on the head. Zanuck, wait for us in the car. We should be back in an hour, at the most.
Sounds like a plan, Richie. Remember, be gentle. What the hell is taking them so long? What's happened? They better not have knocked the old fellow off. I told them I said don't go too hard on the old goat. Ah, here they come.
Little things make considerable excitement in little towns, which is the reason that Kingsport people talk all that spring and summer about the 3 unidentifiable bodies, horribly slashed as with many cutlasses, and horribly mangled as by the tread of many cruel boot heels, which the tide washed in. And some people even spoke of things as trivial as the deserted motor car found on Ship Street, or certain especially inhuman cries, probably of a stray animal or migratory bird, heard in the night by wakeful citizens. But in this idle village gossip, the terrible old man took no interest at all. He was by nature reserved, and when one is aged and feeble, one's reserve is doubly strong. Besides, so ancient a sea captain must have witnessed scores of things much more stirring in the far-off days of his unremembered youth.